So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence that she makes to walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Fenomeno. Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Johnson.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch balls is not important.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. After her last fight, you heard Bruce Buffer say, and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. She is trying to have him say it again here tonight. She is unquestionably the #1 135-pound fighter in the world. She has successfully defended this belt in the past, and she quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
There is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Excellent pressure here from top position by Vieira. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so. Johnson's trying for a submission here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Got the full mount. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Trying for a submission now. finish here. All right, she ushers up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up.
Vieda's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission.
Oh.
Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was
Johnson's going for the sub here.
oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here.
Oh man, that was slick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Vieda's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. All right, round three coming up next.
There it is.
All right, settle down. Breathe. All right.
And with that, our next round is now underway. And maybe in 2005, she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, She was unable to close it.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Hey, there it is, the first takedown of the fight. She told us on our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. Vieita's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Oh, Sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Vieita's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch. Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what...
Vieita's looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Seconds now to go in the round. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of rage.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both...
Get your act together. I mean, I know you're better than this. Okay, we're not going to let this girl outwork us. So you're going to go out this round, and you're going to...
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get to round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. Nice hit directly into the face. Nice hit.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Vieita's now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here through that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down in hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
And they separate. Effective punch there by Vieira. Switching stances here.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow the cardio you must have in order to secure this mini takedown.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right. I mean,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Vieira's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well-placed kick there by Johnson. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the taken down by Vieira. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, effective strike there by Vieira.
Man. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Vieira's looking to lock up an armbar here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Seconds to go in the fight. Fighters back. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. He's taking a bow. The night's over.
1 minute to go in the fight. Seconds now to go in the round. seconds to go.
They glitching. What the fuck? Shit glitching. Shit glitching. What the fuck? Glitching. What the fuck? Glitching. What the fuck? Glitching. What the fuck? Glitching. What the fuck?